So the main popular question going around on YouTube is pretty much simply called, is Fortnite really dying? And I could just say it right here by saying no, it isn't. Fortnite is a free-to-play game and popularized mostly by the age of children, so beyond anything else, I don't think they're going around anytime soon, including the massive updates and sponsorships you have around the world. But beyond anything else, I could easily tell that people are getting annoyed by it. Though the main popularity with children won't disappear, the popularity with the mainstream cast is going somewhere at this point. See, as you continue to popularize the game and do nothing but playing the same subject over and over again, it occasionally gets so bored that you just call it trash.
Dude, this game is honestly so bad. Like, it's so fucking terrible. I need to start streaming other games because this game is fucking dying.
Now, mostly people thought that Apex Legends will put Fortnite to shame, but that wasn't really the case. You see, like I said, the popularity with Fortnite was gone too huge, and the main source of research is simply because of the amount of updates that Fortnite brings to every new crucial detail. That's the main source of credit I have to give to Epic Games. You see, unlike any other developers, they're more interested of a quick cash grab when it comes to the microtransactions, like something like Konami, something like Activision, or something as EA, as it usually is. But thankfully, between the main popularity that Fortnite brings upon between audiences, they know how to take care of their fans and they know when they're being fair. For example, any new update is obviously free on the own extent, and including the update pretty much anything they come across, between the skins, the gunplay, the map, you think they're gonna change it by regards. So much in fact that the updates are so huge, it kind of feels like I'm playing a different game at the same time. Another important subject that I have to bring is actually the community itself. How we work as a team to figure out what's the new updates and what this game is bringing on the extent. That to me is pretty amazing. However, gameplay wise and action when you play with strangers, let's just say the community is not so perfect. If you ever seen this video that I posted, you would probably know what I'm talking about. And in my honest opinion, guys, sorry for me saying this, but you have to accept it, that the Fortnite content community is pretty much the same on all regards. We have Ninja always dropping a dub each game and also dropping 20 kills. We have something like Ali A who's doing nothing but clickbait in the same thumbnails every single time. It's just the same concept every single time when I see them upload, and to me, if I saw it once, why would I want to see it again? Now, I don't blame you guys if you enjoy this type of content. If by all regards, go check it out. But come on, this community is taking advantage of people around the world. We have nothing but clickbait, we have something simple as gameplay wise, and that's it. That's nothing else I could see. Now, obviously, I see other content creators who try to bring more fresh air into this type of game. We have something like Muzak, who's always playing fan-made maps. I can see he put more time and effort in every map he can make or either play, and of course Sunday has done it also on his channel, and of course Fortnite Fails, who are always dropping different clips every single time. And I get it, guys, if it wasn't for these people recording on their efforts of skill they have on the game, they wouldn't even become famous or we wouldn't be interested in the game. I'll give it that. But come on, guys, to me some streamers are pretty much just the same on all regards. I just find it a bit boring. Now that we got Fortnite out of the way, let's talk about Apex Legends. What's been going on around this community? Now, the gameplay itself is pretty flawless indeed. I do like the aspect of teamwork when it comes to the player base online. How you can make course of shoutouts where you see enemies, calling out loot, and of course saying where you're gonna go. You can't tell me how many times I wished I was in Fortnite. The gunplay is pretty smooth, and I did like the active healing and of course shield play that they have around the effort of the map. That is pretty balanced on its own. It's pretty much the same size of what Fortnite brings, but it's a different biomes on each side. Though it's not type of creative what Fortnite brings, it's only a half of either jungle or sand. It is a bit disappointing, but I'm hoping they can fix the map in their own time when they can. Now, as much as I hated to admit it, that Apex Legends community is pretty much dying at this point. As anybody could expect, the developers made a huge mistake when it came to acting to their own community itself. Now, instead of them adding in a new update to upgrade the map or either guns or add a new character, they wanted to put it into the microtransactions, and you can see how fans reacted at this time. That could be pretty much simple, as they needed the money to update the game to make the community better. Simply putting it, it would cost you $70 just to buy 10 microtransactions, and the skins are completely random. That's how crazy that would be when it comes to EA. So, what does Apex Legends do? Go on Twitter, make a huge rant onto the people itself by calling them asshats, greedy, and cheap. That's something you don't want to do to your fan base who's supporting you, just giving their own opinions. And to be honest, after that little rant he made on Twitter, the fan base has gone down majorly below, as he pretty much showed their true colors and showing what they're really interested in instead of the fan base itself. So pretty much, it's about time that Apex Legends does not have a lot of people on their side. So honestly, that's pretty bad for EA, including developers who made Apex Legends. I'm just saying. I appreciate anybody out there who took the effort of their time and day to check out this video and see one of my global icons when it comes to the community on Fortnite and Apex. If you guys agree with anything I said, please leave it down in the comments below or simply just leave a like. And I'd like to give a great shout out to my friend right here who left a comment on one of my videos. This type of support and dedication when I have people like this, it really does support me to keep going on YouTube, including more detail and the hard work that I bring to my content. If you guys would like a shout out of yourself, all you have to do is simply subscribe to my channel, leave a like on the video, and just simply say down in the comments anything you have to come across, and if I end up to like it, I'll give you a exclusive shout out. No big deal, no hard way, and you don't have to be a Patreon user, you just have to click and just type. That's it. I'm Sure5Doom, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.